Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to do is we're going to create a Perl project which is a file name cleaner. So we've got some files here, 3 files, and you'll notice AAA and BBB are uppercase. So what we're going to do there is we're going to rename them to lowercase. So we're going to clean it up. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go into my Perl and let's create a subroutine, and I'm going to call it clean file name. Okay, let's just make that a little bit bigger. Okay, let's go in there. Right, first of all, we're going to use the print command to print a message to the user. Message is enter path. Give them a little visual prompt there so they know what it's all about. And then we're going to use the chomp the new line, and then we're going to say my scalar path. I'm going to assign that to stdin, which is standard input. That will grab the input that the user types in. And then all we have to do is use the chdr to change into this particular directory that we've entered in here, path. Okay. So next we're going to create an array of files. I'm going to assign this to glob, and that will do. So we want to loop through and get all the files. So we're going to use a for each loop here. So for each my scalar file in the file. So we're going to loop through that array of files. Just okay. So once we've done that, we're going to use the next if. So we're iterating over all the files. Next if it's a directory. That's the iterator we're using there to go over the files. Now we're going to create a new variable called my new. We're going to assign that to LC, which is lowercase, scalar file. Okay, then we're going to use the scalar new variable, and we're going to use the matching operator up here. So I have to do this because those of you who follow my channel will know that on this particular laptop this feature doesn't work. So we're going to replace every space in the file name with an underscore here. So we're going to use the S. Oops, where's the underscore gone? Okay, that's not quite an underscore there. Let's have a look. That's more like it. And G. Okay, so now we use rename here to rename the files. Scalar file, scalar new. If, we're going to rename them if not equal to, if scalar file is not equal to new. Right, okay, so now all we have to do is print a message to the user to say files cleaned. Okay, new line character there. Right, what we have to do is save this, and we need to call it as well. So I'll call it by clean file name. Save it. Now all we want is this directory here, which is D. Okay, so a little bit of a syntax error here at line 18 near new if. Let's check that out. That looks like the problem there. Let's just take that little bracket out. Okay, let's save it again. Let's see if it'll work this time. Okay, so it's looking good. Right, okay, we're going to type in C users mark desktop, and then the directory, which is D, where those files are stored. This is the path to my desktop. Your desktop path will be different to this, so you'll have to adjust it accordingly. Hit enter. Files cleaned. Okay, let's have a look. Did it actually clean the files? There you go. It's reduced them to lowercase. So there you go, folks. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. Thank you very much for coming along if you got this far in the video. And as always, remember to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.